I once met a man from an old land who told me of the creatures of the night. Please understand, he was a hunter by trade. Before me a bloody wooden stake he laid. He muttered, "The blood is the life." Looking at it, I wonder why not use a knife. I asked what he did hunt with a stake. He said vampires before they wake. He used the stake, I had no doubt. I said the dead do not go out. He knew I did not believe, so he did apologize and took his leave. Tell me why you dragged me to a cemetery at midnight again. I asked Professor Van Bolt. To kill a vampire, they rise when the day's gone. The professor said, examining his stake, "Are you serious? I told you vampires aren't real." I shouted, sitting on a grave. I was whittling a stick with an old rusty pocket knife. A crypt opened. "Look out, a vampire," I shouted, dropping my stick and putting my knife away. A skeleton walked out. "What the?" I cried. "Is that supposed to be a vampire?" "Honestly, I am," said the skeleton, offended. "I can't kill a skeleton with a stake," the professor said, aghast. He panicked, dropping the stake and running, shouting at me, "Run, Musgrave, run for your life, boy." "Professor," I said, he was gone. The vampire swooped in to attack me. I pulled out my rusty pocket knife. The vampire stood as if horrified. The vampire burst into laughter. "You are very funny," it said. "What have I to fear of a knife?" I dropped it. He went in for the kill and said, "I'll save that one for later." I fainted. "Where am I?" I asked, waking in a box. "It looks like a coffin." I didn't die. I panicked. I thought someone could save me, and the skeletal vampire was gone. "Help! Help!" I cried and heard in reply the professor scream. I bashed on the coffin, trying to get out. The lid was loosely on, but too heavy to move. I saw sunlight. "I'll let you out," a voice said, and the lid came off. I saw my savior was the vampire. He said, "I will take you now," I screamed.